Alrighty then. What up, peeps? What's going on? Back. Back again for more VGC torture. What am I looking shiny again? Not shiny, but pasty, bro. I don't know. It might be the lights again. Still too high. Well, that turns it off. Let's see if that helps. All right. I don't know. I feel like my lights are too bright now. They used to like be lacking. And now they are like too bright. But anyway, we are back with some BGC Pokemon Champions. We got an error, as always. Our standard errors. Alright, let's get our missions. Yeah, we logged in. Great. We don't have a recruitment open yet. So I think the last time we left off, or I left off, was I was trying to build a new team. That's our team that we've been using. So yeah, I was actually trying to build a new team here. Using a Venusaur, Charizard, using some Talonflame for some Tailwind action, and then a hybrid side of some Trick Room stuff with Scizor and Machamp. Didn't finish it. Clearly. Yeah. So I think that's kind of where we last left off here. I just thought of something. I thought about maybe... I don't think I have a Blastoise. I think a Blastoise would fit in this team really well. Like a bulky Blastoise would fit into the Machamp slot. But we got the Machamp there for right now, so it's alright. Yeah, I need VP right now, so I'm not gonna go crazy with that. But let's go ahead and jump into some matches. I gotta grind some VP, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Last time we left off, we are rank 2, Ultra Bowl rank 2, so still trying to climb. We're trying to get there. See if we could jump into a match here. Alrighty then. Frostlass. Gyarados. It's like a Trick Room here. So we have an anti-Trick Room hopefully set up here. That Gyarados is looking scary. I don't think I have anything for the Gyarados. I don't have anything for that Gyarados. I guess we'll try that out. I don't know. That Gyarados is gonna be a problem. Legit. Alright, we're starting off. Frostlass and Farigiraf. Farigiraf? I don't know how to say it. Alright, we're gonna double into the Farigiraf for the Trick Room setup here. See if this works. Frostlass is faster. That's not good. Frostlass is faster. That is definitely not good for us. Bro, he predicted it. Shadow Wall. Well, I think that's GG's actually. Because we doubled into that Farigiraf slot. Alright. Alright, in case they try to set up the Aura Veil, let's go ahead and switch out into our Pelipper. It's fine. Alright, we got the Gyarados out. Dang, man. She hit with the Blizzard. It's really hard. We're gonna come back with a Hurricane. Confusion? No confusion. Alright. Let's go ahead and Y-Guard. And let's go ahead and use a Thunder on Gyarados. Killed the Pelipper. Yo, this Frostlass came ready to fight. Holy crap. Is this a Focus Sash Gyarados? Nope. Alright, we took one Pokemon down, but it is not looking so good for us right now. They definitely Farigiraf. Alright, let's see. Are they going to protect the Frostlass? See if Aqua Jet. Alright, try to Aqua Jet into the Frostlass. They protect. They double protect. Trying to stall out the rain. Alright. Take out that Frost Blast. That's good stuff there. This Farigiraf is probably getting up the Trick Room now. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna take out the Dragon Knight. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what their last Pokemon is, but they're gonna protect probably, most likely. It's a Snorlax. Well, that's not good. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do here. Farigiraf, use Protect. Snorlax gonna protect too? No, they're not. Should have doubled into that slot. $56 damage, isn't too bad. Belly Drum. And the Citrus Berry. Alright, rain stopped. Still should be faster. So here we're gonna go wave. Gotta go for the Night Slash. I should be faster than both of these, so I think I got this. I should have this. Even if Snorlax protects, this should kill here. Yep, it's gonna kill the Snorlax. And then I should be faster than the Farigiraf, so we're gonna go ahead and go for a Night Slash. Super effective. It should kill. Whew, that was a match. Holy crap, bro. I literally thought we lost that one. Yeah, I literally thought we were gonna lose that one. That first turn, the first two turns with the Frost Blast, like basically destroying us and making all the reads. It was just really, really good on their end. So, yeah, let's just keep going. The next time I lose, I'll see if I can use some VP to try to boost up or make the other team. On the next loss, it's alright. It's just I at least want to try to get some VP here. All right, Vivillon. Ah, it's different. Hydreigon, Incineroar, Gardevoir, Tauros, and Scizor. So Scizor's a little bit of a problem. I don't have a lot for Scizor. I don't think this is a Trick Room team. Lucario looks really good here. Put him next to the Dragonite. I don't think Aegis Slash is going to be like if the Lucario dies quickly, then Aegis Slash would be needed. But Aegis Slash doesn't do anything else against any of these other guys. So I think we're gonna go Pelipper, Legion, and Lucario is definitely gonna be needed for this fight. So if I think he's gonna go down, I'm gonna have to switch him out. But let's see what he leads with. But the only thing we can really do is just see. Alright, so let's see what we got. Gardevoir Hydreigon. Is it Scarfed Hydreigon? Let's protect. Scope out what's going to happen here. Gardevoir is probably going to Hyper Voice, which is going to do a lot. And the Gardevoir is faster too. So that's a bit of a problem. Gardevoir protects. Let's see what the Hydreigon goes for. Tailwind. Crap. It's a support Hydreigon. They're gonna double into that Dragonite spot. Do I preserve the Dragonite? Don't think so. Oh my gosh. My trigger meter probably into the Dragonite, right? Yeah. I ran out of time, so I'm gonna lose this match. Unless the Aura Sphere went into the Hydreigon, which is what I was trying to do. Yeah. Alright, let's see what they bring out. I think we still got two turns of Pavilion. Or Vivillon? I never knew how to say it. Vivian. That's how I always said it. Let's go for this here. Do you predict the Y? Do you predict the Y guard? I don't know. Let's see. You did predict the Y guard. Oh crap! I think everyone's starting to just straight up predict the Y guard now. Now Pelipper's asleep. Great. Yeah, I think we lose this game. Does the Gardevoir protect? Most likely. Did not protect. Strength shot, bro. They're bringing all the janky tech. Focus sash, bro. All right, we need a second turn wake up here. Second turn wake up. Come on. Come on, Pelipper. Wake up. Wake up, Pelipper. Let's go. Dang it, we lost. We lost. Yeah, because that's the threat, bro. Yeah, there's no recovering from this. Alright. Well, Vilvalon. Yeah, going into that Gardevoir first turn and it protecting was huge read. That was a misstep. If I just used my Lucario to go into the Hydreigon, it would have killed one shot. Yeah, and then that game would have looked a lot different. Alright, let's collect some things. Get some VP. Alright, we got some VP. Let's go take a look at our team here. Alright, so the Charizard's already set up. Alright, we'll make this modest or timid actually. What moves are we doing here? Yeah, Earth Powers could be a good one. I think Energy Ball. Well, I'm trying to make it bulky. A random opponent? I don't like that. Okay. Oh, weather ball would be really good too. Crap. Okay. And a protect. Earth's power is for a lot of good meta Pokemon out there. I want it to hit hard though. Okay. Venusaur set. Item. Probably citrus berry. Talonflame. Alright, Breebird. Alright. Breebird, I think we're gonna do Tailwind. Sunny Day. All right. All right, and you're gonna get the Focus Sash. Alright, I need more VP. I don't have enough. Alright. Let's go again. Should I scarf the Lucario? If I scarf the Lucario, I'm gonna have to change moves on him. Yeah, I think the meta's getting to the point where like everyone expects for Pelipper to have wide guard. But it's like you gotta like make the read, I guess. It's like they either gonna ignore it or they're gonna use it. Lucario's really good here. Last time I made the assumption they're gonna bring Pelipper, they didn't. So, I'm not making that mistake again. I assumed they were gonna bring the Pelipper and they never did, and it messed me up that game. That match. So, let's see what happens. Arcodon and Basculegion. Alrighty then. Alright, let's see what happens here. Does Basculegion protect? No, they flip turn. That's a scarfed Basculegion. And he broke my multi-scale, so that sucks. Where are they going into? Powerful. Okay. Special attack fell. We lost our Dragonite first turn. That's cool. We should get the kill on the Pelipper here. The crit didn't matter. Alright. Here comes the Dragonite. Which I think we're gonna have a little bit of trouble against the Dragonite here. Alright. I think the Arcalodon is gonna switch out. So I'm gonna flash cannon into oops. Oh, he didn't switch out. Dang it. I thought he was gonna switch out to the Basculegion, bro. Yeah, I think we lose here. Wow. Lucario cannot take hits, bro. Alright. So this is a regular... I'm gonna lose to this. There's no way. I don't think there's any way we live this. Oh, we do live that, actually, very easily. And he avoided. Cool. Let's go ahead and forfeit there. That's crazy. Yeah, I thought he was gonna switch the Arcalodon there. And Lucario did not take that hit, man. That's rough. I earned no VP, so I can't edit my team. Alright, let me see. I like Lucario, man, especially for these dark types. For these dark types and stuff like that, but man, he gets wrecked. Like, he gets wrecked. Melodics are tank, but she can't really come into a lot of our matches here. Melodic probably was the play to bring that match. Now that I think about it. It's tough, man. I don't know. Gengar was in that slot. So we have a problem with dealing with all right. I think we're gonna switch Lucario out. I like Lucario, man, but he ends up being more of an issue. Scarf. All right. Let's go with that. See what happens. What a name, John Pork. All right, let's see what we got. Got a Sun Team, Trick Room, Sun Team. Definitely bringing the electric Pokemon. Most of my team is water, so wonder if he's gonna bring the trick room mode. Do I need team here? I mean, do I need rain? Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know. Two different eye colors. We're gonna Mega Evolve and try to go for the Fergaraf. See what happens. Shiny Golurk. Oof. Wow. So this Fergaraf, that's big damage. All right, and there's the Trick Room. All right, let's see. What do you ice punch? For the ice punch again. We take that. Foul play. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it doesn't look too good for us. Does not look too good for us. It protects, of course. I should have went to the goal lurk. Oh, the unseen fist. I forgot about that. Welp. Do I let... I guess I let the Dragonite die? I think we got like Rock Slide. He lived on one? Bro, come on, man. Yeah, I think that's just straight up game. I can't protect. Trick Room is done. Yeah, that's just straight up game. That is straight up game. Alright, so information learned. So the Faraffarig, the only reason it lives is because it had that berry. Which is interesting. That's the only reason it lived. It's because it had that berry. Just received a training ticket. That makes things easier. Alright, with the training ticket, I could probably do something here. Work on the next Mon. Yeah, this team is starting to fall apart on me. Too much water. Yo, Gen 3, too much water. I started to construct a Trick Room team here, which I'll probably be able to finish once I get this Faraffarig set up. Yeah, let's get this Faraffarig set up. So Okay. See, twice in a row. Alright, so what we'll probably do is Trick Room, Twin Beam, Protect. This one had foul play. What did it use it on? It used it on my Asia Slash. Am I really going helping hand though? Um, using the target's attack stat. Yeah, I can't think of too many times where that's... Dazzling Gleam? Alright. Alright, this thing is set. Let's give it a item. I'm gonna get the Mental Herb. And Scizor is nowhere near being able to be able to get worked. I need a lot VP for him. Machamp. See, but the thing is, Machamp. Oh, man. So many things in the meta that hit Machamp so hard, bro. But I mean, he's also hitting other things hard, and Trick Room is up. I could probably edit him real quick. so we want him to be attack plus. Take those two. Just enough. It was just enough. Item for him though, I am not sure. Buy a Lumberry. Okay. The other one not set up is Scizor, so. And actually on this team, let's swap Patterine out. What did you have? Mental Herb. Alright, let's get back into it. I need more VP. So we're not doing too good right now. We're not doing too good tonight. Let's go ahead and switch to Team 3. Get some action on there. And let's see if we can get something going here. So I haven't used this team in a minute, so I forget that something does something. Because I forgot how to use this team. Alrighty then. Can't bring this in the war. I could bring it in some more. That electric dude, I don't know what he does. He just has to be electric. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. He is now water dark type. It Sneasler pretty hard. Sugat is down. And the Trick Room. Alright, let's see what he brings out. The giraffe. The giraffe's doing work. Okay. Alright, let's hold on to the sneezer. The intimidate's out. It's big damage, bro. I don't know what that electric Pokemon does. Guard Chomp. Well, that sucks. I think there's 2 more rooms of Trick Room, or 2 more turns of Trick Room. Alright, let's try to get Drampa in here. While we still got like 2 more turns of Trick Room. Not gonna do much. Earthquake. Outrage. Farafray. Barigarath. Barigarath. There's 2 rooms. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room, so. Alright, we got Mega Grandpa. Doing good damage there. Dazzling Gleam should finish off both. There it is. Here down. Alright, there's one more Trick Room turn. We got 1 more Pokemon left. Go ahead and that and I don't want to miss. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to miss. I forgot I got Draco Meteor on the Drampa instead of Dragon Pulse. It's a high risk, high reward type of thing. Farigarath did work though. Dude, Farigarath is such a good Trick Room setter, it's crazy. Like a crazy good Trick Room setter. Alright, let's go with that. Let's go with that, see what happens. They're still thinking about their team. Normally I'm the last one that picks their team. Normally I'm the one that's lagging behind. I don't have rock slide anymore. Bro, that's rough. That's an interesting choice. Is this Charizard X or Y? Let's find out. We're gonna find out. Or is it just a regular Charizard? It lived? Because it's a Zoroark. Hold switch. And you're staying in. I should have I should have understood that when he Icy Wind. I don't understand why I didn't pick that up. That was stupid. Oh, right. Icy Wind on a Charizard, and I didn't even think twice. That's stupid. The Ferrothorix should take out the Zoroark. It stays in. Rotom's gonna live though. Yeah, so let's see who the Rotom goes into. Probably another Volt Switch. Yep. Into Drampa, that's cool. Drampa lives that. That's a crit. Bruh. Bruh. Got leftovers. The bulky Rotom. I wish I had a Rotom wash. Haven't been able to pull one yet. Alright. It's the real Charizard. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can take out this Rotom. I actually don't know if Farigiraf is gonna take it out. Yeah, I don't know if Farigiraf will take it out. Alright, it's a Charizard Y. You protect. Yep, protected. Alright. It's fine. I trigger Meteored. You protect. It's cool. Doesn't gleam. Single target onto the Rotom. This should kill it now. It lived. So did the giraffe. That's crazy. Still got one more Pokemon in the back. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Protects. Trigger Meteor. This should kill. Alright, what do you got? Guard Chomp in the back? Sneasler in the back. Okay. White herb? No white herb. There is the white herb. You're gonna double protect here? Alright. Rotom's finally off the field. Sneasler. Fire Claw finally killing the giraffe. Alright. Into our own Sneasler. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna double up. There's one more turn of Sun, so let's see if we can get big damage on here. Attacks, it's fine. Let's see, do I still have my white herb? I think I do. I lived on 2. For damage. And flare blades, don't miss. Alright, that's game. Stuff. Good match. That was a good stuff. The giraffe is so strong. The giraffe is so strong. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Alright. Lion Hearth. And see what you got. Sun team. Sinnoh doesn't really do too much here. Actually. Go with that. We're rigging both modes. I don't do this. I've never done this before where I brought both modes. Let's see what happens. Double U-turn? Is that what's about to happen? Yeah, it doesn't kill. Alright, we're gonna Mega Evolve. Mega Grandpa here. Got Charizard Y, okay. Bring in the sun. Fake Out doesn't work here. And Sneeze goes down. See what Charizard does. The giraffe avoids. Crazy work. That is crazy. We got a nimble giraffe. Alright, yeah, your Venusaur not gonna have a good time here. This should kill the Charizard. Charizard protects. Single target on the Venusaur. That's 51%. Sludge Wave. Let's see how much that does. Okay, we eat that. Pelipper got poison, that's not good. Alrighty then. Go for Y-Guard. And let's go Hyper Voice again. And Grandpa got the +1 special attack, so that should kill the Venusaur. He protects the Venusaur, so this Talonflame's gonna take the whole thing. And survive. Focus Ash. Alrighty then, so we're gonna make a call here. One more turn of Trick Room. So we're gonna go into Farigiraf. In case this Talonflame goes for a Brave Bird, and we're gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice again. It should kill both if they both stay in. The Farigiraf will stop any priority moves from the Talonflame. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, I think all that's left is the Charizard, right? Yes, it is. Alright. He's just going to Heat Wave here. So we'll get the Rain back out to weaken the Fire move from the Charizard. Helper avoided, wow. Yeah, we eat that. read that into the Charizard, and wow, this team has won a couple games in a row. That's pretty crazy. Sweet. One more win and we can get to rank 1. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this. I don't know who you are. I don't know how to read your name. I apologize. I don't know how to read your name. Alright. You think they're gonna lead with the... I don't know if they lead with the sand or not. I ran out of time. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know if we win this one though. Okay, that's actually not that bad of a lead. I'm guessing they're gonna double into the Rigoraph. Let's see. Let's test out the max of what the giraffe can take. Okay. Execute. Purpose Lariat. Live. protect. Okay. You're in a parting shot. And you dodged, bruh. Alright, watch of return. Okay. It ain't gonna do much, bro. I didn't look at how many rooms of Trick Room is left. Escadrille comes back out. Alright, Rotom should be going down here. Last room of Trick Room. I should have switched into Farigiraf. He's gonna fake out. Dang it. Should have made that read. I made it in the last game. Alright, Trick Room's done. I think they're gonna double into the Farigiraf. So we're gonna just go ahead and do the thing that we've been doing here. Escadrille with the Rock Slide. Oh, it's not half. Dang, I almost got the Berserk. I almost got the Berserk buff. Dragon Knight. Okay. I'm assuming the Dragonite's going to go into the Jirampa slot. The Excadrill is just going to Rock Slide again. Yeah. Gonna do nothing. Here comes a rock slide. Oh, earthquake. Yeah, I think that kills the giraffe and the Zildjiar, yeah. Well, this is the unfortunate part. Grandpa doesn't have Protect. So that's gonna be a problem. Man. Yeah, I think we lose here. Yeah. Well played by this opponent. I mean, yeah, blocked that, but the ice beam still kills. I have nothing to be able to hit the. I have nothing to hit the Dragon Knight with, so that's game. GG's. That was a good match. That was a very good match. Hindsight, probably should have had more active turns with for a giraffe. Probably should have done some more with more there. So it's alright. Let's go ahead. We got some achievements. Youngster and Lass, bruh. Grandpa fan, let's go. Admirer, nice. Okay, we got some good stuff there. Let's collect here. Nice, we got some training ticket stuff, so that's good. And 1500 VP here. Nice. Alright. We can go back to our team here. In box 1. And yeah, let's get this Scizor up and running. Alright. Alright, let's get some moves going here. I think you learn... Alright, let's look at metal moves first. This was just looking at the punch. You learned dual wing beat. Which that hits really hard. And then last, probably protect, right? I would say protect. I'm gonna use the training ticket. That's a lot of EP. I had to do a total workup on them. Alright, and then we're going dual mega. White herb is good for the intimidates. But I wouldn't want Scizor out against an Incineroar anyway. I don't have it. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get it. It's 2000 VP right there. Oh. Ended up costing me only 1,000. That's cool. Alright, so for now, we'll give him the Mega Evolution. The Mega Stone. And then we'll see what happens. All right, let's go recruit. Let's do one recruit. All right, trying to get the Aerodactyl. No Aerodactyl. All right. Noivern, Vivillon, Molga, Ice Core, Whimsicott, Grandpa, Armor Rogue. They actually hit pretty hard too. The Rotom Wash. The Rotom Wash has finally shown its face. Yes. So I didn't get the Aerodactyl, but I got my Rotom finally. Jeez. Trying to get that forever. Alright, I kinda wanna try out the new team. But we're kind of on a streak with the team we were just using. So I want to see if I can try to squeeze one more win out of this team to get us into rank 1, and then I'll try the other team, because I don't think you can drop into the lower ranks once you hit like the next one. Don't think you can drop down. Okay. Pure Marine is coming for sure. Am I bringing the weather? Yeah, I'm bringing trick room mode and the rain team, so we'll see what happens. Tyranitar, Corviknight. All right. Can the Tyranitar kill with the Corviknight on the Forever? Possibly. It's possible. Let's see. Wanna try it out? Was that a crit? Bird onto? That's fine. Alright, Mega Evolve, probably Rock Slide, unless they fear the White Guard. Let's see. That kills Drampa? Is he that chunky? Yeah, I used it too. I don't know if Aquajet kills Corviknight at that range. Let's see. I don't know. It's not looking good for us though. Switching to Excadrill. Primarina. Protects. Okay. Alright, he's gonna switch the Tyranitar out here. There's the call. Oh, you're going down. You Moonblast? Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's not looking good. Dodge. Dodge, Pelipper, dodge. Tyranitar is hitting so hard, bro. Alright, I think Tyranitar is going to protect here. So let's double into the Primarina. Oh, it's 2-1. I don't think I win this. Yeah, I don't think there's any world that I would win this. The Excadrill is probably Focus Sash too. Yeah. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered. Excadrill probably had Focus Sash. I don't think there was any way that was gonna happen. Another good game though. But yeah, my first two Pokemon going down as fast as they did. Farafrig can't live. Takes a lot of damage from Tyranitar. Tyranitar Crunch. So lesson learned there. And because I didn't have Trick Room, Drampa just goes straight up down. But Low Kick also takes out Drampa, which I didn't know Drampa, Mr. Mega Grandpa, was so heavy. So information learned, for sure. Got a lot of things for my grandpa. I don't think Basket Legion really helps out here. Basket Legion over Incineroar? No, let's keep the Incineroar. Yeah, this is a tough match. So let's see what happens. Let's see what they start off with. Yeah, I'm giving Farigiraf a little too much credit for how bulky it is. It is bulky, don't get me wrong. I think I'm giving it a little too much credit. A little too much. Does the melodic come out here? I don't know. melodic. They made the read. They made the read. Alright. Good for them. No competitive, procs on competitive, no, melodic. Chip damage on the Charizard. Big damage on melodic. Scald on the Incineroar. Yeah, that takes it out. It's a +1 melodic. Let's see, who does... Sneasler go for? Sneasler goes for Drampa. Drampa dies. Yeah, I don't think Drampa lives at close combat from the Sneasler. It might, but I'm not completely sure. Okay. Okay. Sneasler goes down to this. It doesn't go down to this. I have to close combat into the melodic now. There it is. And then close combat's gonna do a lot of damage on Drampa. Yep. Sneasler alone. This is where I wish I had the Rock Slide on here still. Yeah. Yeah. For that reason is why I need Rock Slide on the Sneasler. Dang, just keep falling, bro. Alright, let's switch teams. Let's try out this team. The hybrid Sun team. Let's try it out. Go with that. Go with that. Alright, we got Dragonite Sneasler. Okay. I think they're gonna double into the Farigiraf, so it's probably gonna like Draco and like close combat into it to stop the Trick Room. So I protected there, see what's up. Doesn't work, bro. Yeah. Okay. So I try to Trick Room now. Will it live? Okay. Break the multi-scale there. Thunderbolt. Live that. Good for me. Sounds good. Let's go Resident Green. Oh, that Dragonite went down nice. Electro Shot, okay. Yeah, you kind of messed up there, bro. Caliber use protect, it's cool. Single target Dazzling Gleam into the Arcaladon. Not much damage. Half. I think we got Y-guard. That's a crit. Dwindling down. Right, I hope you electro shot. Yeah, I hope you kill the giraffe. I should have. This is gonna kill Scizor. Scizor did work. Let's see if we can finish it off. I think our Colodon, I think they might double, they might protect both. We'll do that, and then we'll Earth Power to our Colodon. You live on one? Come on, bro. Yeah, we're bulky, bro. We're bulky. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, now we just kind of win. Stone Edge on the Pelipper. Yeah, we just Stone Edge on the Pelipper and Sludge Bomb. There it is. Alright, first win. First win with the new team. Grinding that VP, bro. I was wondering what VP stood for. And I actually thought about it. Like I thought about it, but I wasn't really thinking. It's victory points, I'm pretty sure. It probably tells you that at some point in the game too. I'm dumb. Alright. The Frapperig, it's gonna be hard countered by the Tyranitar and whatever else they bring with it. So I think we're gonna bring the Sun with this one. Alright, let's go with that. I think, yeah, I think we're starting off with not the Sun to see kind of how they lead. Does he protect the Tyranitar? I think he protects the Tyranitar, but I went into it anyway just in case. That was dumb of me. Should have. I even said that Tyranitar is going to do that, so. Let's go. Is it going? Where's it going? Just sludge bomb into that. That would have been a read. Oh, and Charizard goes down to this. Yeah, I just lose. I just had a bad choice of the beginning. And I don't. Great. And that flinch. Kinda gotta go for damage here, right? Dude, he's making all the reads. Yeah, we just lose, bro. I'm not gonna keep fighting that one. There's no point. Making all the reads. That's my fault, bro. I knew Excadrill was going. Tyranitar was gonna protect first turn, and I still went into the Dynamic Punch. That was just my dumb play. Because I'm an Ultra Ball, sometimes I go against people that are just not that good at making reads and stuff like that. And then sometimes I go against people that are good. And then I and I don't go with my overthinking. Like it's a weird spot to be at. Okay. The Rain Setter is your Politoed. I went with the Trick Room mode instead of the Sun mode. Your name is Dragon. These were whimsical. Okay. Doesn't work, bro. Interesting. Cool. Alright, good stuff. Wait, what do you have in the back? A trick wound. I don't understand that move. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you got people that make good reads and, like, make good choices and stuff like that. Then you got teams like people like this where, like, they're making crazy calls that I'm like, why? Delphox. And basket region. Alright, what are we going for here? Break sash. I don't know if Delphox is going to be able to live this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, break any sash. Big dash. Big damage. Big half. Alright. And protect. I think I still got 2 more trick runes in turns, so. Yeah, see, like, team like this, like, you know, an opponent like this, like, making just bad calls here and there, like, I don't know. I guess you have to count for the good calls and the bad calls. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't know. He had a solid looking team, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta play like everyone's like, as if everyone is good. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough team. Like, he's got counters to a bunch of my stuff, so maybe he doesn't think I bring the Scizor, and I am. So I don't know. Let's see what he starts off with. Charizard, Venusaur. So let's see if they kill the giraffe. If they don't, if they double into the giraffe, this Charizard's going down. Sleep powder, voided, air slash, champ lives, stone edge, Charizard's down. Good doesn't matter. And trigger. What's up? Alright. I want to double that and this. Going to the melodic. Let me start with text, okay? What do you have in the back? Yeah, nothing really wants to take the twin beam, so okay. Beam. Chip damage. Who's Venusaur going to? Yeah, I got a Lumberry. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I got a Lumberry, man, so sorry about you, bro. Sweet. Let's back out real quick. I think I'm at the end of the premium pass. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. Weekly missions, recruit, log into the game. Wow. Use a replica. Recruit and recruit. They just want me recruiting. I got some nice amount of VP now, so that's cool. But now the premium pass is done, so that kind of sucks. I don't think you really get much. Is it? You get a teammate ticket. For Alligator, I already have. Training ticket. Yeah, I don't think the premium passes are worth. Okay. Yeah, let's go again. Yeah, let's go. So I like this team so far. The dual mode of, again, the dual mode of Sun and Trick Room is really nice. So far, so. Okay, looks like you got a little bit of a Trick Room yourself. Little bit of a Trick Room yourself. Oh, but they stopped my Trick Room. I bring in Sun. Charizard gets hit pretty hard by a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is a tougher team. The team comp is pretty widespread. Okay, let's see what they start off with. Aerodactyl and Cinder. Okay. So the Intimidate on Machamp sucks a little bit, but I think we're okay to... Are they gonna double into the giraffe? Probably. Yeah, they did. Yep. You're now confused. They're gonna double into it again? Possibly. Do I have anything that can take it? Ghost type. Did he go for punch again? Ooh, he's gonna kill with that. Watch Configurus is gonna be. You go and do some more? Yeah. Oh man, he's making all the reads. In prison? Okay. Yeah, I don't think my Scizor knows any dark type moves though. Scizor goes down. Probably out comes the Aerodactyl again. He reversed the Trick Room. Nice. Rolling that goes. Is it a Focus Sash and Antos? Yeah, it is. You're gonna get the Aurora Veil. Yep. I don't think the dual wing beat will kill the Configurus though. Bullet Punch definitely won't. And the I don't think Bug Bite will either. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Yeah, I don't think we win this. Configurus kind of locks us up. Aerodactyl has Crunch. Bullet Punch. It's probably not going to do much on the Aerodactyl. Punch. Yep. X. I live on 2. Yeah, I don't think there's any win in this one. I don't think. I don't think I live a crunch. I'm dying to. I'm dying to burn anyway. I don't think I live a crunch though. GG's. Yeah. Yeah, it was GG's. Yeah, trying to think about like what I should have started with. I think there was one read that I just messed up the read on, which kind of sucks. Dual wing beat's good, but I kind of wish Scizor had a dark type move too. Yeah, fighting type move wouldn't have helped. I like Bug Bite. It gets boosted, but yeah, that was a tough one. I'm trying to think of what I could have done differently. The Aerodactyl was tough. And they had Incineroar in the back, or they started off with the Incineroar. Incineroar, they doubled into the. I did call that right. But I couldn't hit that Aerodactyl with anything. Couldn't hit with anything super effective, I don't think. And by the time I could, I was getting burned. It's tough. It was a tough match. They had a decent team there. Trick Room. Trick Room versus Trick Room. I like back. Yeah, this is a tough match too. So they have a Trick Room mode, and then they have like just random other Pokemon that are pretty solid. You guys are pretty solid. Jolteon, Giraffe. Keep saying the name wrong. In prison? The paralysis, bro. I didn't know I was gonna one shot. That was crazy. Oh well, now that I'm paralyzed, I'm the fastest thing on the map. Vaporeon. Okay. It's called Gone. So I have to switch out. What are you doing? Thunderbolt? Oh, Vaporeon hangs on, man. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Going into the Jolteon and the Vaporeon. I think a Bullet Punch should take out Vaporeon. Hopefully I'm not fully paralyzed though. Fully paralyzed, I'm losing both of these Pokemon. Okay, Vaporeon goes down to the Bullet Punch, which is cool. It's probably Focus Sash Jolteon now. It's a bulky Jolteon. What the heck? I can't believe the Jolteon just lived a Stone Edge. That's crazy. It's actually kind of wild. Did you disconnect? Okay. Let's see. What are you bringing, bro? What are you bringing? Bro, did you disconnect? Come on, man. Who are you faking out? Probably the Venusaur. That's the thing, because my Machamp was my way of dealing with Kangaskhan, and now he's gone, so that's why I was targeting it so hard. Okay. Take out on the Venusaur. %. And we're back to normal. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna protect here. I gotta protect here, right? Will Bullet Punch kill the Jolteon from there? I don't know, it's a bulky Jolteon, bro. Bulky Jolteon. Alright, nice. Wow. Body slamming. Alright, well, you gotta choose between one of us now. We're both paralyzed, that sucks. Damage. We both live. And triple. My Venusaur is slower than your Kangaskhan, so. Fully paralyzed, that sucks. And Beam, this should kill. Nice. Dang, I thought they were winning. I thought they were gonna win this one. Yeah, I thought they were gonna have this match after I lost my Machamp. I thought that was gonna be donezo on that one. Man, I'm trying to get to that tier 1, bro. Trying to get there, man. Trying to get there. Sun team. See how that goes. They got a hard Sun team there. Like a hardcore Sun team. And they got counters to the other weathers too. They got that Nine Tails counteract the other rain or the sand. Either one. They're like an anti-weather team with just sun. They just want the sun up. He's going to try to sleep my giraffe. You hit both? That's crazy. I don't know what to do here. You're gonna make something go to sleep. Quick Claw for real? That doesn't kill. Yeah, that sucks. You gonna protect the Venusaur? Do a Quick Claw again for real? What is going on with this game? Like, they keep landing it, but like my priority didn't go through. I have priority. Does Quick Claw work for both of them? I don't understand. Something weird's going on because I used Braver, which is priority, and Braver should have went before the Venusaur. I don't know, that's crazy. I don't know, I'm a little confused as to what's going on. I don't know how their Quick Claw keeps proccing. I've had Pokemon with Quick Claw before, and it's never worked 2 times in a row. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's kind of wild. Dude, they're landing all their friggin' sleeping moves. That's crazy. That's bonkers, bro. Charizard? Yep. You protect Charizard though? Yeah, this is tough. I don't know. More sleeping shenanigans. No chip damage. Wave. It's both, that sucks. Alright. Here we lose. We lose. I think the only... I don't even think dual wing beat. I don't think dual wing beat gets there. I think the only way we win is if Charizard misses the heat. It's the only way we win. Yep. That sucks. Sucks, man. Dude, that team was annoying. He just kept putting everything to sleep. That was annoying, bro. Like, that was crazy. He just kept putting things to sleep. That's crazy. I don't want to end on that kind of fight. Like, I'd rather leave, because I think I'm going to do one more match. But I'd rather leave on a match where it's like a good match. Like, that was like, there was weird things going on. Like, I don't know how the Venusaur was able to go before my Talonflame, even though I had priority Gale Wings. Like, it just... There's some things that just didn't make sense there. Anyways, I'm guessing a Sneasler Aerodactyl start to stop my Trick Room. So if they do that, I don't really have much that hits the Aerodactyl. That's my problem. Yeah, I might remove the Talonflame from the team. I like Talonflame, but I don't think it completely works here. I feel like I need more, like a bulk. The Sneasler Aerodactyl. So they're gonna double into the Sneasler, I mean Rafarig. Act. And the Mega Aerodactyl. There it is. And does your Aerodactyl no flinch? Probably does. Oh my gosh, you went for dual wing beat. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. He crunches in close combats into the giraffe, I lose. Straight up. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. If you flinch, I also lose. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Rock slide. Please miss. Big bugs. What's he got coming in? The Durallargon? Hell of a just in case he doesn't protect. Double protects there. Here's what's he got in back? these, we'll go energy ball into the Aerodactyl slot, and then we'll go get the citrus. I was hoping having the citrus. We're gonna hurricane into the Venusaur. Oh, tailwind, okay. And you have the Duralagon on the back. Yep. Radiant. Electro shot probably into the Sizzler. Okay. Hurricane into Venusaur. Okay. Scary. With power. Does not do enough. Oh, Wing Beat. You're chunky too. Let's protect. I don't have a way to deal with Duraludon if he takes out the Venusaur though. Yo! I did not expect that. I did not expect that. With the special attack drop. Holy crap. I did not expect that, bro. Wow, you just squeezed by on that one. Man, I can't seem to get out of rank 2, bro. I mean, I know I run jank teams, but I know my teams are jank, but at least want to get out of rank 2. Get into that rank 1, bro. Alright, that is going to be my last game of the night. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. If you are not subscribed, that would be awesome. Or leave a like in the video. That would be sick. I'll be back probably Wednesday night. We'll be back with some champions. By then, I got 14,000 VP. I might build a different team or another team with a different gimmick. I like gimmicky teams and I like janky teams because they're fun. I'm not always trying to get into I like anti-meta stuff. Like I'm not totally into like just running meta. it's gets boring. I like creating my own teams and my own ideas and things like that, and they're probably ideas that already exist. Obviously, there's a limited amount of Pokemon and stuff, but yeah, I like running different stuff that other people don't run, just because it's fun. Yeah, so I will be back on Wednesday, most likely. Yeah, leave a like, leave a subscribe. You guys are awesome. Have a great, fantastic night. Much Raven love.